Okay, Miss Virginia Walker, you can unmute your phone. This is the matter of the people versus Virginia Walker. This matter is here today. It's a delayed sentence case number SP 1195119, count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. This is a review today. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ayana El Sindor, House Counsel, P79118, appearing on behalf of Ms. Walker. Ms. Walker, can you state your full name for the court?
It's Virginia Walker.
Today is the date and time set for a review. It's my understanding you paid the fine, Ms. Walker?
Yes, I did.
And you got no new tickets or anything like that at this time?
No.
Okay, so with that being said, we did see that you paid the fine, no new tickets. The court is going to dismiss this matter, okay? So you're all set. This matter should be dismissed and you can go ahead and sign off. Thank you for being in compliance with everything that you were supposed to do.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, Ms. Walker.
You too.
All right, bye.
Good morning, Your Honor. Corporal Baker here.
Okay, what matter are you on, Corporal Baker?
Your Honor, I was wondering, were you handling Judge Ford's old cases?
No, Judge Robinson, Christina Robinson Garrett is handling those.
Oh, because I called her courtroom. I had William Beal. And when I called the courtroom, they said that was Judge Coleman's courtroom now.
Yes, so she moved courtrooms too, but I don't think she has B alphabet. I think B alphabet is Garrett Robinson. Who is it for still? Oh, it's four. She just moved courtrooms. So she's in courtroom 335 instead of 336. She's in 335.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Good morning. Have a great weekend.
You too, thank you.
The person who's on the phone, what is your name, please? The person who's on the iPhone, please turn your camera on and tell me your name. Okay, I'm going to have to remove you from the courtroom, and when you sign back in using audio and video.
Attorney Finwall for Michael Welch.
Yes,
Can I have your P number, please?
sure, 66421.
Okay, and then we have an offer in the file. If he pleads responsible, they will amend it to blockading.
Okay, sure, we'll take it. That's not abstracted, is it?
No, it doesn't abstract, I don't believe.
All right, thank you.
The person on the iPhone.
Yes.
Hi, good morning, sir. What is your name?
Juwan Wilson.
What's your first name again?
Juwan Wilson. Juwan.
Juwan Wilson. Okay, sir, will you please remove the do-rag from your head?
Yes.
Thank you. I have you checked in, Mr. Wilson. Just leave your phone on mute, please.
Okay.
Yeah, just child working.
Ms. Alcindor,
Yes,
do you want me to put the defendants in the breakout room now?
yes.
Okay. Ms. Alcindor, you'll be able to go into each breakout room on your own. You'll have autonomy to go to each breakout room whenever you're ready to talk with the defendant. Let's see. Ms. White, Ms. Wright, and Mr. Wilson. I'm going to put you in what's called a breakout room. That's a place on your computer or phone where you will be able to speak with the attorney about your case and about your rights in private. Now, you may be there for a little while, upwards to 2 hours. It probably won't be 2 hours today, but please be patient and, be prepared to stay up to 2 hours if you have to. When you receive an invitation that says join breakout room, just push that number breakout room that's assigned to you and it'll take you there.
Okay.
Okay.
I put my email address in the chat for the docket and offers.
Oh, did you not receive the docket?
No, and I think my email address is wrong on the list that Roberta distributes.
Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. I didn't send it to you. Okay, Mr. Consider, I have to send them all over, because I didn't send it to this.
She went into a breakout room, Mary. You want me to go in and tell her?
Yeah, just let her know that I'm resending.
Not do Welch after you come back.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I said, I'll do Welch when you come back in the room. You can let her know.
Okay.
They break down the court and then you log off.
What's your name?
Judge?
Yeah.
I mentioned Welch to Ms. Alcindor, and she reminded me that Welch is retained. Mr. Finwall is here for Welch.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Okay.
And Officer,
Did you need to talk to him, Mr. Finwell?
No, I thought they said there was a blockading in the file and I accepted it. No, I don't need to talk to Mr. I have authority, Your Honor.
Okay. And I have an officer here on it. Officer, do you hear what we're gonna do on this matter?
I believe it's meeting.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay with me.
All right, fantastic. I'm gonna call this matter. Everybody ready?
Yes.
This is the matter of the people versus Michael Welch. This is ticket number P1243068. One count of 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Daniel Finwell on behalf of Mr. Welch.
And, are you waiving his appearance today?
Yes, Your Honor, I waive appearance.
All right.
And I have
Officer, can you take your name and put it on the record?
Officer Ganny, badge number 465, Detroit Police Department.
How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, we've come to an agreement where they're going to dismiss the original charge of 6 to 10 over, and he's going to plead responsible to impeding or blockading traffic.
And do you have authority to act on your client's behalf?
I do, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so reading from the ticket that on the date of August the 28th of 2021 in the area of Connor and Charlevoix Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. Welch was driving a Porsche vehicle in that area and did block traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Finwell?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of blockading. There's a fine associated with this in the amount of $175. It is due in 14 days, so it's due no later than January the 21st, 2022. And if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Your
you.
Honor.
You're welcome.
Have a great
day. Be safe, officer.
Thank you
Have
too.
a great day.
Bye.
Thank
Yeah, he gave me an impeding. He was ready.
Good morning, Officer Nelson.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you? Happy New Year.
Oh, I'm here. Let's see here. Williams, last name, first initial C.
The first name is
First initial is C, is in Charlie. Be advised, this ticket's from 2016.
what? C-Mills. I'm sorry, what did you say the defendant's name is again, please?
So the last name is William.
Okay,
And the first initial is C.
okay. And your internet connection is going in and out. You may want to be able, if you can find another place to position yourself, I'm not sure if that'll help, but it's breaking up.
And I thought it was yours
Oh, okay.
because mine's everything's showing strong.
Yeah, now that, I can hear you very well now. I think
Okay.
when you come up closer to your device, it helps.
Okay.
All right,
So-
thank you.
So like the last name was Williams, first initial C, and be advised this ticket's from 2016.
Okay. All right, the judge will address that shortly. Thank you for letting us.
Okay.
Ms. Escondor, did you get the offer and the other two? Oh.
We had a conflicted issue.
Hello?
Good morning, ma'am. What is your
Yes.
name? What is your name, please?
Letitia Wilkie.
Hey, Mary or Judge, do you see her name on the list? I don't see it.
Yeah,
Maybe
she's
I'm
under 8:30.
under
I've
8:30.
been
Yes.
I've been trying to get y'all since 8:20.
Okay, ma'am. Well, you're good. You're here now. So we got you checked in. Thank you so much. Just press *6.
*6.
Yes, *6.
Okay.
Thank you. Now press it again to take it off mute. Ms. Wilkie, press it again to take it off of mute.
Okay.
Very good. You're gonna put it back on mute now until your case is addressed. Thank you.
So what they gonna call me or something?
You'll know when it's time to call your case.
Okay.
Put your phone back on mute, please.
Beg your pardon? Oh, okay.
Put it back on mute, please. Thank you. Good morning, Mr. King.
Good morning.
Are you Cash King?
Yes, Carlos Williams.
I'm sorry?
Yes, Carlos Williams. He's Cash. Yes, under Cash King. Yes.
You said under Cash King. What do you mean?
I have that on my phone.
Oh, yes. Okay, I understand. But you're Carlos Williams. All right.
Yes.
I'll rename you. Ms. Wilkie and Mr. Williams,
Yes.
I'm going to put both of you in separate breakout rooms. They're called breakout rooms, but it's the place on your computer or your phone where you will be alone in that area to speak in private with an attorney about your case and about your rights. You may be there for a while, up to 2 hours. Probably not 2 hours today, but please be prepared to stay as long as that. When you receive an invitation, Mr. Williams, to join the breakout room, just press that, press the word join, and it'll take you there. And Ms. Wilkie, you will just automatically go. You don't have to press anything.
Okay.
Is the city prosecutor Ms. Horn for this courtroom?
Officer Nielsen, put your camera off, please. The city attorney isn't here quite yet. You need him, Ms. Elcender?
Yes. Just for Miss White, I have her registration and insurance. I'll be right back, Your Honor.
Okay.
Mr. Williams, press breakout room number 6 to join, please. Do you see it on your phone?
Okay, yeah, I heard that. I see it now.
Okay.
So that'll be on Tuesday.
I'm not gonna have any files, right?
Well, right. You don't want me to have that. So I probably have to send you over the ticket. One time. I can do it that way.
Let's try it on Tuesday, see how it works.
So how do you think it went yesterday?
It can be really well.
Okay.
When I realized that some of the files were.
Oh, yeah, I should have told you.
I was like, this, I know, I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I was like, oh, they are already. I was like, it was all in the middle of.
But I was trying to keep them in alphabetical order, but I should have put the ROA just in the front.
That's just.
So then you.
With the ROA in the front.
In the front,
Then
yeah.
I started looking, I said, well, there's something, some of this. Here they go. Here they go, Mary, they're here. I have.
I was just laughing, like, oh, I have the files.
Officer Nielsen, you're
Good morning.
Good morning. The young man is online, so I'm gonna have the attorney, if she's not already speaking to him, talk to him so we can try and take care of your matter. You had someplace to go?
No, I'm with you all day.
Oh, okay. All right. I just want to let you know we haven't forgotten about you. I know you're here.
All right, thank you.
All right. The officer is here, Ms. Alcindor, on the Charles. Cause it was Charles, right, Officer Nielsen?
Correct.
Okay, all right, Charles Williams case.
Carlos.
Carlos, I'm sorry, Carlos Williams, I said wrong. If you need to talk to him, let me know, and I will put you in a breakout room with the officer.
Unfortunately, Mr. I don't even remember his name. He does want the trial. The individual Officer Nelson is here for.
Okay, all right, well, let's do everything else and then do this trial. It shouldn't be too long. I have another docket to do too, so.
Hello.
It's okay, it won't be a lot. It's only one officer.
Good morning.
Good morning, we're gonna have to have your trial, okay? He doesn't want an offer.
Okay, well, I guess what I mentioned earlier was this ticket was issued in 2016.
Oh,
And I certainly don't have any independent recollection of this.
okay. We can put, all right, we can handle it then. No worries. You ready, Ms. Elsinger?
Yes, Your Honor.
You spoke to everybody?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Until I call your name on the record, please put yourself on mute.
Hello?
Till I call your name and your case on the record, please put yourself on mute.
Okay.
Remember *6, Ms. Wilkie.
Okay.
Sade, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna call your matter first, okay?
Okay.
You ready, Miss Sandy? This is the matter of the people versus Sade, right? This is ticket number P11511094. One count disobey lawful order of police officer, one count interference with city employee. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ayana Elsindor, House Counsel, appearing on behalf of Ms. Wright. Ms. Wright, can you state your full name for the court?
Sade Wright.
Your Honor, this is the date and time set for trial, and the officer has not appeared. We ask that these matters be dismissed.
Is there any officer here today for Ms. Wright? There is none in the courtroom. There is none online who have checked in. So, ma'am, I am going to dismiss this matter today without prejudice. That means if the officers want to refile it, they can. But as of today, you're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you feel better, ma'am, okay?
Thank you.
Welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, Ms. White. Ajit White. This is the matter of the people versus Ajit White. This is ticket number P11757116. One count drive a registered or untitled vehicle. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ayana Elsindor, House Counsel, appearing on behalf of Ms. White. Ms. White, can you state your full name for the court?
Ajay White.
Your Honor, Ms. White has presented a Michigan registration and progressive insurance for the 2016 Kia. The registration expires in August 2022, and the insurance on April 12th, 2022.
What happened to the 2001 Toyota, ma'am?
I no longer have possession of that vehicle anymore.
Okay. All right. So with that, and being an officer of the court and having seen her valid documentation on this new car, I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Make sure you keep everything up to date, okay, ma'am?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That concludes this hearing. Have a good day.
You as well.
Jawan Wilson.
Yes.
This is the matter of the people versus Jawan Wilson. This is you ticket 593-24721. One count of consuming alcohol in public. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ayana Elsindor, House Counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson, can you state your full name for the court?
Juwan Wilson.
Your Honor, this is the date and time set for trial. Officer John Gardner has not appeared this morning, and we'd ask for this matter to be dismissed.
Okay. There is no officer who has checked in on this matter. There's no officer in the courtroom. It is 9:35. The court is going to grant that motion and dismiss this matter without prejudice. That means, sir, that they can refile this matter if they would like to, but as of today, it's dismissed, okay? You're all set.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Lucia Wilkie, plus *6, please.
Yes. Hello.
Hello, okay, I'm gonna call your matter now. This is a matter of the people versus Lucita Wilkie. This is ticket number P 585097. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ayana Alcindor, House Counsel, appearing on behalf of Ms. Wilkie. Ms. Wilkie, can you state your full name for the court?
Letitia Ann Wilkie.
Your Honor, Ms. Wilkie would like to avail herself of the plea offer, pleading to the amended charge of improper plates.
Is that right, Ms. Wilkie?
Yes.
Okay. If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Wilkie, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights? Ms. Alcindor, did you talk to Ms. Alcindor?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Oh, yes, but I really don't understand, because like I said, they towed my car and I got the tickets. I had to call the police station to find out where my car was. They said I couldn't get it back unless I paid the tickets, and I couldn't pay the tickets right away. I'm on Social Security, so I had to save the money. And so when I went down there the other week to pay the balance, because I paid one of them, I went to pay the balance on the other two tickets, and that's when they told me I had 3 warrants out for my arrest, and so that was $300.
Okay, Ms. Wilkie, I know that this may be confusing, and I understand that. So what happened is that back in 2016, you received 2 tickets, and they're misdemeanor tickets. So you may have handled your civil infractions, but misdemeanor tickets don't go away unless you show up to court. When you don't show up to court, they put out a bench warrant for your arrest, or they put out a bench warrant because you didn't take care of those matters. So it dated back to a while ago. And so I was just going through the advice of rights, and I appreciate you wanting to explain, but now I don't know where I was, and I don't know whether you want to take a plea or not. So you can think about it. I'll move on to the next matter.
Well, yes, yeah. I thought my attorney.
Did you need to say something on her behalf? I don't know what's going on.
Ms. Wilkie, do you?
Ma'am, I just
Ms. Wilkie,
I just
let
answered
Ms. Alcindor
yes.
talk. Ms. Wilkie, let Ms. Alcindor talk now, because you said something about your attorney, so hold tight. I'm gonna let her respond.
Ms.
Okay.
Wilkie, do you want to accept this plea deal, or do you want to set your matter for trial? Remember, we went over your options.
Yes, I want to take the plea deal.
Okay. Are you ready to proceed with the judge, or would you like another breakout room with me?
I'm ready.
Sure, because I asked you some questions and you started giving me an explanation and you didn't answer my question, so I'm gonna start again. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking the guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Beg your pardon?
I said, understanding all of that, understanding all of your rights, understanding everything I just said, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
Okay. I want to take your attention, ma'am, back to the year 2016. Were you in the area of Shane and Ferry Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Buick at that point in time?
Yes. But
And
I
why-
think those tickets were paid out. You know, they print these receipts out and you can't even see the ticket numbers. But I had 3 tickets and I paid 1. So I had a balance of $474.
Miss Wilkie,
Yes.
you cannot talk out of turn. You have to answer the judge's questions and that's it.
Oh, I thought I did. I'm sorry.
You didn't. Because now you're telling me about you ain't know you had a ticket and you paid one of the tickets. And I told you, ma'am, you had a civil infraction that I think was a part of these tickets. And civil infractions, pay those, then you don't have to come to court. These are misdemeanors. I know that most people don't think traffic tickets can turn into misdemeanors, but some of the traffic tickets are misdemeanors. So these are misdemeanors. And for whatever reason, and it could have been a number of reasons, but these matters were never handled. And so I have my clerk right now looking it up to make sure that these are still pending, and that means they're still open. I don't know, that means they've never been resolved. And so you can either continue with this plea right now, or you can have a bench trial or a jury trial.
Now I want to
this
continue.
matter. I don't, those are your only options today.
I want to continue.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask again. On the date of April the 12th of 2016, were you driving a Buick in the area of Shane and Ferry Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, but that ticket was paid, ma'am. That's what I'm saying. I had 3 tickets that I owe for.
Can I have a breakout room with Miss Wilkie, please?
You can, after I finish handling this last matter, you can, okay?
Mhm.
All right. Carlos Williams, you can unmute yourself now. That concludes that hearing for right now, Ms. Sandy. Officer Nielsen, you can unmute yourself as well.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. These are the matters of the people versus Carlos Williams. This is case number 162470571. 1 count no operator's license on person. Also calling ticket number SP 6557551. 1 count no insurance misdemeanor. Case number SP 101078011. 1 count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. And case number SP 1010780, count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Case number SP 1010780, 1 count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ayana Alcindor, House Counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, can you state your full name for the court?
Carlos Williams.
And officer, will you please state your name for the record?
Yes, Officer Brian Nelson, badge 3664, Detroit Police Department.
This is the date and time set for a bench trial on these matters. I know Officer Nielsen is present today on the 16 cases, 16-2470571. And is that the only case you're here for? No, you're here on the SP 6557551 case. 1 count no insurance misdemeanor. Officer Nielsen, are you able to proceed with memory at this time?
No, I'm not, Your Honor. I have no independent recollection from 2016.
All right. So as it relates to that case, the court is going to dismiss that matter because of lack of memory. Thank you, Officer Nielsen. Be safe out there. Okay. As it refers to the rest of the matters, Attorney Alcindor, how do you want to proceed?
Your Honor, we move for those matters to be dismissed for failure of the officers to appear this morning.
It is now 9:45. None of those officers have appeared at this time, so the court is going to grant that motion and dismiss those matters without prejudice for lack of officers showing up. Mr. Williams, let me caution you, just because you don't show back up to court for years and then come back to court and want to take care of the matters, that's not what you need to do moving forward. When you have matters with the court, you need to take care of them and take care of the business that comes before you, okay?
Mhm.
Mhm. That concludes this hearing for today. Thank you. Mr. Wilson, you were signed into the wrong courtroom. Unmute yourself.
Say that again.
You were signed into the wrong courtroom this morning, sir.
Yeah, I signed into the wrong courtroom, so I'm looking at myself until like 9 o'clock until I realized that I was in the wrong meeting.
Okay, Ms. Alcindor, we sent you over an offer for him, but go talk to Ms. Wilkie and see if you can talk to her at all. And then I'll put him into a breakout room and explain what's going on. Mr. Wilson, I'm gonna put you into what's called a breakout room. Attorney Alcindor will come in there and talk to you about your case today. You're gonna be in there by yourself for a moment, but we haven't forgotten about you. She's gonna come in there and talk to you about your case, okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right, you're welcome, sir. Thank you.
I believe Ms. Wilkie is now ready, and Mr. Wilson is getting his documents out of the car.
Ms. Wilkie, are you ready to proceed?
Yes.
All right, recalling the matter of the people versus Vito Wilkie. This matter is here today for I believe, an arraignment. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ayana Alcindor, House Counsel, appearing on behalf of Ms. Wilkie. Ms. Wilkie, can you state your full name for the court?
Letitia Ann Wilkie.
Purposes of arraignment, Ms. Wilkie waives formal reading and stands mute.
At this
Beg your
time,
pardon?
we are not guilty on your client's behalf. When we last called this, we had begun to take a plea. I had advised Ms. Wilkie of her rights, and we were in the midst of taking a plea on the record. Are you ready to take that plea now, Ms. Wilkie?
Yes.
You remain under oath at this time. I want to draw your attention back to the date of April the 1st of 2016. April the 1st, 2016. I know I said 12 last time, but it says April the 1st, 2016. Were you in the area of Shane and Ferry Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Buick vehicle?
Yes.
While you were driving that Buick vehicle, did you not have any car insurance on it at the time?
No.
Satisfied, Attorney Alcindor?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well and will enter the plea to the amended charge of no insurance misdemeanor and dismiss count 1 of this particular case. I do see that Ms. Wilkie had some additional civil infractions that went along with these particular tickets that day. So the court is not going to add any additional fines and costs. If there is any Secretary of State's fees out there, you must pay those, ma'am. I cannot waive them, but the court won't add on any additional fines at this time, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, Ms. Wilkie.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Mr. Wilson, were you able to get those documents to show your attorney? Okay, have a seat, sir. You have your license now? Unmute yourself.
Yes, I have my license right here.
Okay, and let us see your insurance, please, sir. Or your registration. I think it needs your registration. You got the registration. Right. It was the right way, mister.
Oh, okay.
Talk real quick so I can blow up on my screen. Say something.
Huh?
There we go. All right. Okay, sir. I'm gonna call you matter now, okay?
Yes.
These are the matters of the people versus Aldrico Wilson. Ticket number 724429. One count drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number P1149561. One count improper plate. One count failed to display a valid apparatus license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Ayana Alcindor, House Counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson, can you state your full name for the court?
Andrico Wilson. Andrico Jamal Wilson.
Your Honor, we'd ask for his matters to be dismissed as he's presented the court with valid documentation this morning.
And the court has seen both his driver's license as well as his plate or his registration for the vehicle. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss both of these matters without prejudice. Mr. Wilson, do you see how important it is to keep everything valid and up to date?
Yes, yes, I do.
Okay, I think your license expires, when does it expire?
My license expired in 2025.
Okay, so that means that not the day of, but beforehand, you need to make sure you get a Secretary of State appointment and re-up your driver's license, okay?
Got you. Thank you.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, thank you.